Student meteorologist Dean D. Davison here, liveweatherblogs.com. Here with your overnight edition. We're going to go into the Davison factor tonight. We're going to the tropics, which are really hot and active right now. And then we'll have your cooler and possibly more wet forecast coming up in the Roanoke Valley. First, let's go to our severe weather outlook. And believe it or not, the severe weather outlook is going to get kind of quiet for the second half of the weekend. Storm reports today you can see over parts of the Midwest. Lots of hail, lots of high winds, mainly what we were pushing for in the Davison risk factor yesterday. Taking a look later, we have Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, parts of Arkansas, and parts of Missouri as the areas you're going to most likely see severe weather, and it mainly is going to be a wind event. You'll see that in the Davison risk factor. On Sunday, no organized severe thunderstorms forecast. So that means an isolated storm here and there, an isolated hail, wind, even isolated tornado could happen, but nothing on a big scale. That's why we're only going to do the Davison risk factor for tomorrow, or for today. 10% on the tornadoes. I don't think tornadoes are going to be the big thing for these areas. 40% on the hail, 80 for the wind. Mesoscale convective systems primarily give you wind, and that's where I and the rest of the forecasting world would say in that area. Taking a look at the tropics, have they gotten active? You can see here we have low chance here, and a chance here. This one's getting much better, and there actually is another chance, and I'll show you the other blogs you can look at a little bit later for actually something coming off the coast of the Carolinas and actually developing into some kind of a tropical or subtropical system. I'll show you that also on a computer model. Taking a look at our water vapor map here, you can see much more moist. Here's the one area, broad area low pressure. Definitely has good outflow here. Definitely has a better shot of development, and the models do pick up on that. A little bit of that dry patch here is going to retrograde away and become more moist, so it'll be able to shoot this where it needs to be, and this is going to be the area that we're going to watch off the Carolina coast for midweek. Lots of dry air here in the Midwest, but what we're going to see is this becomes stagnant off the coast. What we're going to see is a area of low pressure develop right off the Carolina coast, and what's going to happen is it's going to get caught between a low and a highs and moving somewhat of this direction. How close it is to the shoreline depends on how much and how big the system is. Depends on how much precipitation. What we can say is if I live anywhere from Maine straight down through North Carolina, I keep an eye on this over the next few days here at liveweatherblogs.com. Picking up on the other entity, you can 95 investigation. You see most of the computer models, some of them turn them out to sea, but there's also a chance that it'll have split troughs, which could also open up a westerly moving system or something that close to what Isabel did. These are all possibilities in the future here. I did not know what happened there. Thank God it just pulled out. Wow, that was interesting. Anyway, some of these models take it out to sea, and some of these models push it along towards the coast. Depends on how the models split it. And if you take a look at some of the blogs that I have listed, they go more into depth with the European and the UK caps, and all the models that are picking up on different situations. Here's a model that picks up on a situation that I'm talking about. This is from Unisys GFS medium range forecast. You can see we did have a low pressure development. Here we go again. Right in this general area. How much that will kick back into this area, how much rain and stuff. That's still stuff we have to bounce out, but it does show some kind of a system developing. Here's some blogs. I'm gonna keep them up for a minute, so you can write them down if you'd like. Mike Masco has 2 blogs out right now with theories, with the European and other blogs. Mike DeFino also has a blog on tropics, and definitely our tropical man, Bob Acanfrio, Weather Guy 03. He puts out tropical update every day. Definitely take a look at his stuff. It's extremely talented man doing talented forecasting for us here at liveweatherblogs.com. Give it another minute or so. I'll take these down. Now our Roanoke area forecast. Sunny, 89 tomorrow, or today. Excuse me, 70 degrees at night. Mostly sunny, past afternoon thunderstorm 87. Monday 86. Tuesday 83. We might have some rain developing with a possibility of that tropical or semi-tropical system. We'll keep you updated here at liveweatherblogs.com. So it's been getting a little bit more active here, and we definitely invite you to stay with liveweatherblogs.com for the latest information where we do not hype storms. We will just make sure we give you the most talented forecast that we can possibly give you from over 65 meteorologists. Dean D. Davison, liveweatherblogs.com. Have a great day.